everybody, here we are for round 2. We've won the die roll, so we're going to play first, and that's a little bit of a better starting hand, at least better than the last game. We've got a turn 3 play, a turn 4 Factor Fiction. We can buy ourselves a turn with Silent Departure. I'll keep it. We could flood out and be in a miserable spot, but that's magic for you. Alright, what are we up against? Green. It's not blue-white. What kind of green? Enchantress green? With an abundant growth, I'm going to say Enchantress green. How does Enchantress work? Is it +1/+1 for each enchantment you control, or is it a counter when blah blah blah? Alright, pass the turn. So we've got turn 4 Brago online. Green blue. What's green blue? Green blue is Threshold, right? Nimble Mongoose, Shroud, Threshold. Gets +2/+2. So it's a 1/1. Someday it will be a 3/3. Let's drop our cohort. Blocks your Mongoose. All right. Silent Departure. You got it. Gonna hit me for 1, I assume. Argothian Enchantress. Whenever you cast enchantment spell, draw a card. Yup. Pretty good. Good old mythic there. Shroud. Can't even touch it. Playing green blue Shroud over there. Brago, down you go. So I assume Mongoose works like a Boggle. You basically load it up with enchantments and win. Or no, Shroud, not hexproof. So he can't put stuff on it either. It's okay. It's better than Boggles. It's more fair than Boggles. Alright, what you got? Gaseous Form on my Brago? On my Brago. Well, that's a pain. Well, he's an awesome blocker. He's an awesome blocker. Abundant Growth. Draw a card. You got it. Actually, I can just bounce my Brago at some point when I feel like it. Not sure if that'll be this turn. We'll have to see what I draw. Humble. That does nothing. Oh, I can't recast the Brago if I depart it. Now we need another island. So yeah, I'll just drop Ballynock Cohort. That's the turn. So we need 2 blue to do the Brago thing. So I guess we're going to Factor Fiction next turn if we don't hit an island. Una's Grace. Draw a card. Sure. All these flashback and retrace spells are, oh wait. You may cast this card from your graveyard by it. Whoa! Retrace cards don't exile? You can just do them over and over and over? That's pretty good. Alright, you've got 1 land. What are you going to do? You're going to drop in a tap land. And then what? I assume Mystical Tutor. Instant or sorcery. You got it. What you gonna go find? It's probably gonna be something pretty good. Well, he's thinking about it. Counterspell is what he goes and gets. It's not that exciting. Honestly, seems like kind of a waste. So, well, he's tapped out and can't counterspell. I guess maybe we just get Brago back online, right? We'll hit him for 3, because we can do that. Watch him just have Force of Will. Watch him just have Force of Will. So let's bounce Brago. Recast Brago. Pass the turn. Four cards in hand, one of them's Counterspell. And everything he has produces blue mana. Cephalid Sage, but you don't have Threshold, so it's just a 2/3. Totes fine. I can still attack with Ballynock. And we're drawing lands anyways. In for stuff. Take 5? Take 2. Sounds good. Then I will bounce my guys. And then I think maybe we just bait out a Factor Fiction here, bait out that counterspell. I'd like Factor Fiction to resolve, but it doesn't have to. Well, maybe we do it end of his step, just in case he taps out or something. 'Tis instant speed. Another land, so 33% of his hand is counterspell. So let's get the counterspell out. Gonna counter it. Yeah, you're gonna counter it. Ooh, Peregrine Drake. Well, I suppose I'll come in for 5 in the air. Need to remember I have the Silent Departure in the graveyard. I can't target those, but I have it. Hit him for 5, bounce my creatures. And let's drop Peregrine Drake. And let's make it free. Land for turn, why not? Alright, so we got 4 in the air coming in. It's a 3-turn clock. He's got 2 cards. Looks like he might be flooding out, possibly. And he may have forgotten that he has a Silent Departure in the yard. Let's bash in. I assume the Enchantress will jump here. The Mongoose jumps. Sure. That is fine. Let's bounce them. This is up to, right? I don't have to untap lands. Yeah, we can just hit OK. And then pass the turn. What you got? Not quite filling the skies like I had planned, but it's going pretty well. He's got another Una's Grace. Okay. So he drew a card. He has Threshold now. I guess Retrace really helps out Threshold, eh? Because you can throw lands away. Una's Grace again, discarding a land. Sure. Sure. 2 lands up. So I assume we're going to see a chump block this turn. So we're going to get in for 4, take him to 4. Seems decent. Hey, Warden. In with the things. Chump the blocks. Chump the blocks? There you go. It's a mythic, but you gotta let go of it sometime. Brago, bounce my dudes. Oh, I should have played Warden, I guess, to... I mean, it doesn't matter with what's in our hand, but that probably would have been the more correct sequencing. And pass the turn. That's 6 in the air. Plus we can bounce whatever he plays as long as it doesn't have Shroud or Hexproof. Seems like we're in a pretty decent spot. It's flooding it as hard as we are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He deep analysis. So he drew 2 cards. Pretty good. You have a silent departure. It won't save you though, not now. Alright, so we should have this game. Looks like our opponent's deck might dirtle a little bit too hard. There we go, got there. What was on top? Faith's Fetters. Hey, that would have been good at any time in any game up to now. Yeah, I think we just go back in. We're not up against red, so Hydroblast doesn't make any sense. I still don't really like splashing for anything here. Not even Firebolt. Well, no, especially not with Shroud things. Yeah, I think we just go right back in. Right back in. Alright, we're back for game 2, and we've got one of our famous no-keepers, single land, so that's a Maul. Well, we've got the turn 3 Ballynock. Suppose we'll keep. Let's see what's on top. Factor Fiction can go to the bottom, and we'll see how we do. Jungle Hollow, black-green. I wonder if he's audibled into a different deck. He did take almost the full sideboard time. Sarah Angel, you're not going to come out for a good while. At least unexpectedly absence online, I suppose. We have the double white. Have you audibled fully into black-green elves? Werebearer. No, he's solidly Threshold, I think. So we would like to make sure that Werebearer dies before Threshold becomes a thing. So Ballynock's going to come down, followed by, I guess, the Sage. I would prefer a white creature. Maybe we can top deck Brago. What is this? Deadbridge Shaman. That's big. It's very big. Well, we've got the lands for Sarah Angel. Just have to live there. So that means I will very likely just take the 3 off the Shaman. And then we're probably looking at Cephalid Sage. Although if this is something good, then maybe we keep up the Absent. Oh, Balinock dead. That's a shame. So yeah, I think the Sage has to come down because we need a blocker. Abundant Growth, alright. Almost out of cards in his hand. Perfect. In for 3. I'll take it. Another land. So at least we could kill the Deadbird Shaman. We're not going to get Threshold, so we may as well just play this out rather than the Unexpectedly Absent. Maybe it gets killed, maybe it gets bounced, who knows. Does Abundant Growth replace itself? It does. What's that from? Absent Restored? Return to Ravnica? I think Return to Ravnica. Alright. What shenanigans are you gonna do? 1 mana. 2 mana? 3 mana. Mana War. Why didn't I get any Mana Wars? Alright, bounce my dude. Hit me for 4. Then we'll drop Big Bad Sarah Angel. And then she'll get killed somehow. Mistral Charger. So we could go No, we can't go Mistral and Sage. Yeah, let's just drop the Angel. Well, he doesn't have Counterspell Magic up. Alright, that blocks his stuff. Still don't think I will, just in case of pump spells. Nimble Mongoose, alright. Arg! You got it. Hit me for 6. At least his hand's almost out, I suppose. Well, now his hand is going to be out. Deep Analysis. Well, no. He is back to 2 cards. Dirtles aplenty. Hit me for 5. Take me to 8. Can drop a Charger and a Sage. Ooh, Brago. Brago and a Charger. Take that. And or show me how you kill them. Gaseous Form. Silent Departure. Yep, that'll work. So I'll block and kill, guess the Shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost think I have to kill the Werebear instead. That would put me down to 3. Otherwise I go to 5. And I have to discard the Sage? Well, I'm not going to cast both the Sage and Brago next turn anyways. What are the odds that he can get 1 more card in the yard? Too high. Too high. Serendipifreet, you are not good for me. Alright, so we can block and kill the Shaman. Oh no, he can just... We're dead, right? Yeah, we're dead. Show me that you understand how flashback works, and I'll concede. One, 2... 3, 4, 5. Congrats. Cool. All right, let's try to not mulligan. Let's try to not mulligan. It's kind of our downfall. All right, let's play first. And are you keepable? Yeah. Yeah. You're not good, but you're keepable. So we'll keep that and get a turn 2 charger. Try to just smash him in the face hard. Yeah, go to 5. 5, 5, 5. He went to 6. And where is he putting the card? The card is going to the what? To the what? To the what? To the top? To the bottom? Bottom. Planes and go. I would love to top deck an Efreet. As long as he doesn't gaseous form it. 1-drops? Uncool. Uncool. Planes. Womp womp. Come on, not a land on top. That's not what I want to see. Ooh, we played nothing, but of course there was land on top, because why wouldn't there be? In for 2. You thought I was going to play something. You kept up counterspell mana, didn't you? Well, surprise! I'm flooding out. Three mana, casts nothing, so I assume counterspell is still being held up. I think I'd be okay with him countering Warden. Counterspell. There we go. Tap tap. Memory lapse. Cool, I get it back. So we'll cast that, and then we'll keep Humble up, I suppose. Werebear. No big. No biggie. And he doesn't have Counterspell mana up. He has Memory Lapse mana up. Oh, he's just going to tap out anyways for the Enchantress. This game again, eh? Well, in for 2. Drop the Warden, because it would make no sense to drop the Welcome Guide main phase 2. That would be bad. Put a Sarah Angel on top. That would be nice to see. Ugh, jerk. Thornwood Falls, you got it. Well, we're almost 10 minutes ahead of him on the clock, so that's an upside as well. Swing in for 1. There's no point in not. Ugh, flooding out. In for 4, take you to 11. In for 4, take you to 11. Do you have Stifle? In for 4. Alright, so we've got him to 11. Got him on a 3-turn clock. We just need to stop drawing lands. If we drawn anything but lands, we drew a Warden. We kept a 3-lander, right? Gaseous form on the welcome guide, sure. You got it. Blocker for days. What else you got? Man of War, of course you do. Alright, new plan. Time him out. Just time him out. Bounce the Mistral Charger. Alright, you ain't got no attacks to pass the turn. Drop the Mistral Charger. Complain that I drew a Humble instead of anything else. Pass the turn. 1 card in hand. Civic Wayfinder. Go get a land. Where's it go? Battlefield or hand? Hand. Swamp. No attacks. That makes no sense. You gave me an invincible blocker. Alright. Come on. Alright, so we will... Yeah, just bash in for 2, I guess. And then, I mean, I guess we could Faith's Fetters the Werebear. Doesn't make much sense, though. I think we need to save that for a real threat. Next turn, he can hit me for 3. It's no biggie. I win that race. Sure. Ooh, Factor Fiction. In for 2. Let's Factor Fiction on his turn. It gives him another chance to draw a card that could be Counterspell, but Nimble Mongoose, sure. Totally fine. I will take 3. That is fine by me. Factor Fiction. Counterspell. Counterspell. That's fine. Come on. Alright, so can I actually win this race? So I have him on a 4-turn clock. That means I take 12. So yeah, I do actually still win this race. Oh wait, no, he's hit me for 4 a turn now. So no, we are instead going to Faith's Fetters the Nimble Mongoose, or the Werebear? The Werebear or the Man of War, or the Civic Wayfinder. So putting it on one of these saves us a point of damage, putting it on this saves us many points of damage later on. But he may just never get there, right? Let's save the extra damage for now. So now he's only hitting us for 2. So him hitting us for 2 and us hitting him for 2 is a much better race. And we're going up to 17. Yeah, so now we're significantly more in control of the race. I love that Faith's Fetters also gives me 4 life, as if it wasn't already good enough. So it cannot attack, cannot block, cannot activate its abilities. In for 2, take it to 5. And then were I to desperately need to, I could also buy a turn with each of the humbles. Peregrine Drake. That's a little bit gross. But we still just attack into it. If he blocks, we humble it. In with team. He's in the red. Of course, land. Why wouldn't it be a land? In for 2. Let's pretend that I accidentally forgot that I shouldn't have attacked. Yeah, that's right. You block that. And it dies. Still have him on a 3-turn clock. Oh. That was a dick move. Alright. At least we can't possibly just draw nothing but lands now, right? Right? Yeah, so we'll block there. We'll take 2. I enjoy that he's attacking with the Enchantress just because he's too tired to click on all of them and just right-clicks attacks with all. Silent Departure, that kind of buys us some time, but we don't really want to bounce any of these things. Like, ooh, I can bounce that. Yes. Yes. Top deck's a land. Thanks for the information. Attacks? Oh, I guess he wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be online, but we have the humble for it. So I think I'm pretty okay just blocking the mongoose. Taking 3. We can even bounce the werebear if need be. Come on! Alright. So we could take him to 3, bounce the werebear, we take 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. In for 2. Let's bounce Mr. Werebear. Seven out of 22 cards are lands in my deck. Deep analysis. Great. Now he's digging for stuff. Come on. Alright. Drop your werebear. Hit me for 2. Oh, Juggernaut. Okay. Hit me for 2, and then show me the land on top of my deck, and I lose. Unexpectedly absent. I'm gonna bury that Juggernaut so damn deep. He's down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're at 13 minutes. This is dumb. In with all. Sure. This is going deep. You will see that Juggernaut in 9 turns. Take 2 down to 6. Give me a freaking creature. How many creatures have I played? 1, 2, 3. I've played 3 creatures. I believe I have 15 in the deck. Meaning that well over 50% of my deck is creatures right now. Well over 50%. Abundant Growth, draw a card. This is not my day for Magic. Greedy, putting it on the same land. How have we not just timed this guy out? Una's Grace, draw a card, sure. What now? Una's Grace, draw a card, sure. I swear if after all that there's a land on top of my deck. Cephalid Sage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I draw a card! Oh, I draw many cards. I forgot about that. And I discard 2. So I'll discard... Oh, I want that Humble. So I discarded Plains, that's for sure. And then I think I discard... It hurts, but I think I discard Brago. And then I play the Drake. And then we can kill Werebear. He can't attack with the Wayfinder. Una's Grace, draw a card, sure. He's down to 10 cards in his deck. Una's Grace, draw a card, sure. He is digging to that Juggernaut. Abundant Growth, draw 2 cards, sure. Gain a life. Sure. What else you got? Interestingly, I think he still has 4 lands in his deck and or hand, which accounts for 50% of the cards that we don't know about. Werebear's coming in. Well, Werebear's gonna die. Dead Werebear. Ooh, do we win? I think we just win. Bounce that. He's got 45 seconds left on the clock. Bounce that. Oh, we don't win. We don't win. This Enchantress gets to chump block. But we take him to 2. He has no flyers. He may just lose on time. Juggernaut, sure. Civic Wayfinder? I swear if he kills my flyer. Deathbridge Shaman, sure. 4 mana left. One of your cards is Civic Wayfinder, and 8 seconds left on the clock. We win. We win. We win, we win, we win. 4 seconds. And you are done playing Magic. There we go. What was on top? I can't know because we went too long. Anyways, we won. We won. We won through time because our opponent was the slowest player I've ever played against. But yeah, we're 1-1. Hopefully we can go 2-1. I still think the deck is fine, but MTGO is just kicking my butt today with the land. Either nowhere near enough of it or just way too much of it. But I'll see you guys for round 3, where hopefully we can go 2-1.